WWE 2K23, the next installment in the 2K franchise for wrestling games. So let's take a look at 2K's some of 2K's previous games. 2K19 wasn't so bad. 2K22 wasn't so bad either. And we don't talk about the rest of the games, trust me. So now let's talk about their next game, which is WWE 2K23. Okay, so WWE 2K23 probably comes out this March. If not, then definitely October. And it is going to be their first next-gen game, like the first game optimized for next-gen gameplay since 2K15, because that was optimized for next-gen back then, which was PS4 and Xbox One. Anyways, do not expect a lot of gameplay changes from 2K23 because the game's already perfect. It's been perfect since 19, but I don't know what happened on 2K20. 22 did make it slightly better, but now here's my personal list which they need to have in 2K23. Looking back at WWE 2K22, it was a good leap forward from mostly every 2K game because it got most of the features people wanted, like GM mode and overall in gameplay. It does have like a new gameplay engine, so that was a good leap forward. And speaking of GM mode, we need a lot of improvements in that mode because they did bring it back, but it wasn't as good as we expected. It does not have the ability to put mid-card titles on it. Like SmackDown vs. Raw games had that, but this apparently does not. So we need mid-card titles in GM mode. We need the ability to add storylines like we could in the SmackDown vs. Raw games. We need better AI so we can actually have fun playing the mode. Also, they have to bring back the calendar and have us able to edit shows and change events, add events, or like change, like we could make Raw ECW or AEW, like ability to edit shows is what I mean. Another addition we need to make this general manager mode way better than 2K22 is superstar trades between brands, trades between SmackDown, NXT, or Raw. The ability to make trades, offer trades using money or superstars, because we did have that in SmackDown vs. Raw and we need that back. Next thing on my list is improved universe mode, because the universe mode have been the same for the last, I don't know, since probably WWE 12, since that's like 5 to 6 years. We need a lot of improvements, maybe even just merge it with GM mode or bring in the draft inside the universe mode, or they can definitely add better cutscenes. They can improve the promos. They remove promos from universe mode. Like, why would you do that? Bring back promos, add better storylines, add better AI, or like add more champions and more customization, honestly. And that's about it for universe mode. Next up, we have showcase mode. The 2K showcase mode, in all honesty, is kind of pointless. Like, I would rather have Road to WrestleMania back than another showcase mode, unless it's something like 2K14's 30 years of WrestleMania mode. But well, we know it's probably going to make a return, so please make the showcase mode have tons of good unlockables and choose a superstar like Randy Orton or The Undertaker. This way, showcase mode can be somewhat enjoyable and the unlockables can give it a purpose to actually play the game. Yeah, there's not really any improvements they can bring to the showcase mode, so either they introduce a whole new mode or just make showcase enjoyable. And finally, small improvements are much needed for this next game. Like, the pin system could be improved because the button smashing is too arcadey and it gets old. The old pin system was nice, but this button smashing is just not it. They can bring back chain wrestling, which we've had since they removed from 2K15, and they've never brought it back ever since. I honestly think chain wrestling was nice. It brought authenticity, like to the more simulation style game. And I'd rather have a balanced game than a full arcadey game or a full simulation game. Because if you've seen the new trailer for AEW Fight Forever, that game looks like a perfect mix of arcade and simulation, and it kind of looks like Here Comes the Pain. Like it has new weapons, new camera angle, which 2K games can let players choose or decide the camera angle they want in their match. They can introduce new weapons like AEW did with the thumbtacks and the fire extinguisher. We can come up with like maybe the same thing or like bricks or something. And yeah, that the AEW game looks perfect to me. The gameplay at least looks perfect. So yeah, they can also bring back promos because we need promos back. I don't know why they removed promos. I'm saying that again. I don't know why they removed it. They can improve the crowd because games like other sports games like FIFA have much better crowds and commentary. Like why can't they have that in wrestling games? Better crowd, better commentary. We can make championships look much more realistic. We can create a story for the longevity of the game. We can improve community creations. We need better referees, a better atmosphere. Like we need a live television wrestling match atmosphere in the video game. Yeah. So honestly, if 2K23 manages to give us less content but better quality, that's all we need in a perfect 2K wrestling game. Like quality over quantity. Yeah, so that's about it. Make sure you hit that like button. Can we get 10 likes on this video? And guys, we are really close to 7,000 subscribers. So can you please hit that subscribe button and we can hit the big 7K. And yeah, thanks for watching.